What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is the third episode of the series, and today we're starting off with something really big because we have our first scouting update from Jack Reed's 9-month mission, and we can take a look at some youth players for the first time in this series. And I did say in the first two episodes this was going to be really important because, of course, the academy players are going to feature heavily throughout this series. So the first scouting update, let's see what players Jack Reed has got for us. He's got us a 52 to 72 potential player, a 65 to 87 potential player, a 72 to 94 potential player, and a 71 to 94 potential player. So one low potential who will release straight away, or reject I should say. This guy will continue scouting off for one more month, but Ewan McDonald and Rob Hamilton, are going to be the first two players into our academy. So Hamilton in, McDonald in, and we shall keep Walker in the update for the time being. See what it looks like next month. But yeah, two players to our academy already. Well done, Jack. Let's see what we've got next month. And you can see Rob Hamilton is a right midfielder with the 72 to 94 potential, 54 overall. He's 16-year-old, so we can promote him right now if we want to. And Ewan McDonald is 46 overall, very poor, but 71 to 94 potential, and he's 15, so we can't promote him yet. But I'm going to throw Hamilton straight into the first team. I said we need numbers. I said we need youth players straight away. So despite winning the opening two games of the league season, I'm going to offer Rob Hamilton a contract, see if he accepts it, and get him into the St Johnstone first team straight away. So again, academy players in this series are going to be everything. So Rob Hamilton, a possible future star, I guess we'll have to wait and see. And in the last episode, loads of you guys were saying start training your players. So in today's episode, that's exactly what we're going to do. And thank you for all the comments in the last episode as well. Loads and loads of comments from you guys. It seems like you guys really like the live commentary episode as well. So because of that, every single episode in this series will be commentated in a live commentary format. And hopefully you'll enjoy them. And the first game of today's episode then is going to be against QPR here in Perth. And of course, we won the first two games and scored 5 goals and conceded none as well. A perfect start for St Johnstone in the last episode. It was really good. If you missed the last episode, do go back and watch it. It was really exciting and very fun indeed. But here we go then, first game of the episode. We take on QPR. Let's just get straight down to it. It's Sandro on the ball for QPR. Takes it around his man, feeds it inside. Great chance here. Lopez goes for goal. Well saved, Clark. Yes, well done. Davidson winning the ball back and finding his man Swanson. Now Swanson back towards Murray. Davidson down the right-hand side. Inside towards McLean. McLean to make it 1-0. And it's a good save by Alex Smithies. Miller to Watson. And Watson through towards Hunter. And Hunter plays that wide towards Alston. And Alston on the ball through towards Hunter. Down left-hand side. Oh, come on, mate. Get some pace. You've got Hunter in your name. You've got to be like Alex Hunter. Rapid. Alston's throw finds Hunter. And Alex Hunter across the wall into the middle. And look for McLean. Oh, he's found the back of the net. He doesn't need his strike partner. It's 1-0 to St Johnstone, and McLean has headed us into the lead with 10 minutes to go in the first half. Hunter with the delivery into the box, and there is McLean beating his man in the air. Smithy should do better, but he doesn't, and McLean gets his second goal of the season. And as things stand right now, a long way to go, just under an hour left, we'll be on course for 3 wins from our first 3 games in the Championship. What a start that will be. And we've won ourselves a free kick here, 38 minutes in. Swanson standing over it. He scored a screamer from range in the last game against Derby. I'm going to go for it. I'm feeling it with the number 11. Let's see if Swanson can pull one out of the back here. Try and curl it into the top corner. It's Swanson, and that is, I mean, you know, quite poor. And it's Miller winning the ball off Jack Robinson here and going down the right-hand side and takes it round the former Liverpool left-back, I think. Miller still on the ball, cross to the centre. There is McLean. Oh, my goodness, I was about to say. Got his second of the game with another header, but hits it off the post and the outside of the post line for a goal kick. That was a sitter there, a free header for him. How did I not find the back of the net? Lopez's throw finds Sherry, back towards Lopez here, inside towards Sherry, good chance here, and it'll come towards Jamie Mackey, who should score and does, finds the bottom corner, and Queen's Park Rangers are back on level terms with really their first chance of the game. Good little ball inside by Sherry, and Mackey takes his time, picks out the bottom corner, and it is 1-1. I've gifted them that goal really, very poor defending from me, and that's the first goal conceded of the season for St Johnstone in the league as well. Oh wow, the goalkeeper's thrown the ball straight to Thompson. What's he done there? Thompson inside, McLean shot wide the post. Clark's throw finds Easton, and Easton's poor first touch gives the ball straight to Onua, and a really good chance here for QPR to score their second of the game. Mackey crosses to the centre, it misses everyone at the far post. Lopez turns it in, and Queen's Park Rangers have turned the game on its head and lead by a goal with 10 minutes to go. Poor first touch there, surrendered possession, the cross was drilled into the far post, it missed the 2 men at the near post, but there was Lopez sneaking in unmarked to score his first goal of the season, and Queen's Park Rangers are going to inflict our first defeat of the season. Not good. Oh, but Thompson's won the ball back here. A terrible touch, and McLean is through. And what a finish by McLean. And just like that, we are back on level terms, and McLean has got his second of the game. What a howler from QPR. It's a gift, but we'll take it. Look at this. Where on earth is the number 6 going? Thompson robs him, finds McLean, who fires it in. It's been an action-packed game. 4 goals, 2 between the sides each, and it is 2-2, and Stephen McLean has rescued us a point. Well, I thought we were going to throw away everything in this game, but instead McLean's brace and the second goal coming so late on does rescue a point for us, and we'll take it. I thought he deserved a win though, really. Played very, very well indeed and should have taken more chances. That would have gifted us the game, but instead, I'll take the point. It's better than nothing, and we still remain undefeated. And man, the match goes to the boy up top with a brace. Stephen McLean and Chris Kane have got 4 goals between them, 2 goals each. What a start for those two. And just before we go into the second game of today's episode, we see that Rob Hamilton has accepted his contract. That's fantastic. Now let's find out what his full stats are and also his skill moves and weak foot rating. So here he is then, Rob Hamilton, 54 overall, 16 years old, 74 acceleration to begin with, not too bad. Technical's not terrible for a 16-year-old, but 54 overall needs to go at least 6 more ratings before we find out what kind of potential he really does have. But let's find out his skill moves, weak foot, and also work rates as well. 3-star, can play on either flank, and also high-low, which is pretty good for a winger, I think, that you'd want to get forward. So yeah, not too bad, and someone to work with. Only 16 years old, plenty more room to grow, and I'll take that, not too bad at all. And as we now move into the second game of today's episode, here we take on Huddersfield. An unbeaten start for St Johnstone, but the last game was our first draw of the season. Now let's return to winning ways and get a big 3 points here against a side who are yet to win in the division so far. And you can see that I'm really speeding things up in this series too, not taking as much time as I normally would building up to the games, instead just getting straight into the matches so I can fit as many into one episode as possible. This should hopefully mean the episodes are much more action-packed, and we don't have too many dull moments where there's not much going on in the episode. We just get straight into the action and get straight into the games. Kane to Wotherspoon, through the gap towards Craig, good little ball there and a real chance here as Tierney's on the ball, the left back, through the gap towards McLean to make it 1-0, great save by the goalkeeper, and he can't turn in the rebound. And here's Easton releasing Swanson down this right hand side, getting his sprint on. Go on Danny Swanson, son, keep on going. Schindler can't keep up here, he's too busy making lists. I stopped to make a joke and I lost the ball. Go on Tierney, keep that ball in play, son, keep that ball in play. Yes, Kieran Tierney, good little through ball towards Wotherspoon. Come on, down this left hand side, can we get a chance here? Still Wotherspoon, through the gap towards Kane on the ball, goes for goal. Good little save by Murphy, low down to his right hand side. Oh, Huddersfield are giving the ball away here. Craig onto it. Quick little back heel inside. Very nice back heel. Swanson finds his man Kane. Oh, it rolls to the right man. Still Kane again. And Chris Kane scores again. This guy is just on fire. Another goal for our number 25. Tapping the badge. 1-0 to St Johnstone. Get in. It was a lucky break for Kane, really. The first tackle was made. It fell straight back to our number 25, though, who fires it into the bottom corner. What a start for Kane. That's his 3rd goal already. Now he's our proper top scorer, ahead of McLean by 1. These two right now having a battle for the golden boot, it seems. Here's Scannell coming inside. That's a good tackle by my man, but it'll come back to Scannell, goes for goal and finds the bottom corner. Sean Scannell fires it in, and just like in the QPR game, really poor defending, and that's why Huddersfield have equalised. I made the tackle there, but it came straight back to a Huddersfield player. It fell to Scannell, who fires it into the bottom corner, and Huddersfield are back on level terms. And here's McLean finding Swanson down the right-hand side. Has a man on the overlap, and it's Easton who takes his time. Back inside towards Swanson. Good little ball inside there. Swanson through the legs towards McLean, who goes for goal. Fires the ball just over. My God, look at Kane, man. Seriously, we're not even an hour into the game and already needs to be subbed off. 32 stamina. I think that needs some training. He may not have much potential, but just for this first season alone, 32 stamina for our top scorer, really. And let's bring on the youngster as well, Hamilton, for his first game for the club. Take on Swanson, see what he can do on his debut. The 16-year-old. Can he make an impact? Let's find out. Oh, Lowe is lost out towards Hamilton. Great pressure by the 16-year-old. Through the gap towards McLean. McLean finds Hunter off the bench. Hunter goes for goal. What a finish by Hunter into the back of the net. And we restore our lead just past the hour mark. What a double change. Hamilton's pressure wins the ball back. He feeds it through towards McLean, who unselfishly finds Hunter. And what a strike by the number 33 for his first goal of the season. Tactical genius. What a double substitution. Corner to St. Johnstone, the chance to rack the points up here. Wotherspoon will take it. Looks for McLean. This little find Murray Davidson. Good little save by Murphy. Here's Hamilton receiving the ball down the right-hand side. And has room to gallop here, Hamilton. And away he goes. 16 years old, without a care in the world. Hamilton continues his run. And still Hamilton. And what a run by Hamilton. And unfortunately he's missed everyone. But he'll drop to Wotherspoon. Great little save by Murphy. And Lowe gets it clear. And so does Hogg. And Davidson. And I don't know what's going on here. It's just a bit of a scramble. And Huddersfield clearing. There you go. Wotherspoon towards Kieran Tierney through the gap towards Hunter. Good chance here to rack the points up here. Hunter finds Tierney, the former Celtic left back. Deep cross to the far post and McLean turns it in. And that will do it. The 3 points are wrapped up. It's going to be 3 wins from our first 4 games. And McLean and Kane are just on fire. First assist for the former Celtic left back Tierney as well. Wicked cross to the far post. And there is McLean who volleys it in. 4 goals for him. I think it's 3 or possibly 4 for Kane as well. What a start these two have had. And it's all over then. Final score, Huddersfield 1, St. Johnstone 3. Another win for the boys from Perth. That's 3 from our first 4. 10 points from a possible 12. What a start from the boys from Scotland. Absolutely fantastic. And a thoroughly deserving win as well, in my opinion. Played very, very well. Dominated in the shots category and the shots on target too. A little bit more possession as well. And of course, more goals. The most important thing, another 3 points. What a start. And back-to-back man of the matches for Stephen McLean. A goal and an assist. He and Kane right now are tearing the championship up. And get in as well, straight after the game, a transfer offer for Graham Cummings, an Irish striker. Gillingham wanted for 200 grand. We say yes. Goodbye, son. Get out of the club. And that's another foreign player sold. That leaves just 3 left. And hopefully we'll get them all gone by the end of the transfer window. And I know you guys have been leaving me transfer targets in the comment section down below as well. Really do appreciate that. Right now, of course, we have very little money. But if we can sell Cummings and we can sell one of our other foreign players as well, we might have enough for one more new player on deadline day. We'll find out in the next episode. And I think we'll have time for one more game as well. This episode might be a little bit long. It's very hard to tell really, but if it is, I do apologise. But I'm going to try and fit in 3 games per episode. That means we get through the season quite quickly and don't have too many per episode too and make the episodes too long. And for our third and final game of today's episode, we take on Rotherham here, who, like Huddersfield, are without a win to start the season off. And if we do win this game, that'll be 4 from our first 5, 13 points from a possible 15, and that'll probably see us go top of the table. So away we go then, third game of the episode, 5th in the league. What a start, still undefeated in the league too. And another win here will be absolutely massive if we can get it, as Kane controls so well. Oh, Kane is looking so good. Out wide towards Wotherspoon, deep cross to the far post where McLean is waiting. Oh, for goodness sake, what's going on? St. Johnstone 1, Rotherham 0, a goal directly from kickoff, and McLean's bagged his 5th of the season already. Cross to the far post, there he is waiting, beats his man in the air, 1-0 St. Johnstone. I mean, seriously, statistically speaking, in terms of the ratings, we are the worst team in the division, but as things stand right now, we're going top of the table. St. Johnstone are just on fire. McLean out wide towards Easton, the chance down the right hand side here as Easton tries to take it around Joe Mattock and does, and plays it through the gap towards McLean. Already scored 1, can he get a second? Well, he's cut inside here, McLean, and goes for goal. Good save by Camp, but there is the rebound turned in by Craig. It's 2-0 to St. Johnstone, and we look as though we're on course for 4 wins from our first 5 games. And his war tackle by Easton, a great through ball as well to Kane. Oh, what a touch! What a touch by Chris Kane, who's away to surely make it 3, and he does. What a touch by Chris Kane! Brilliant first touch to beat his man, only has the number 5 trying to play catch up, but holds him off, fires the ball past Camp into the back of the net. St. Johnstone 3, Rotherham 0. Kane and McLean have combined for, what's that, 9 or possibly 10 goals in the league already. Absolutely unbelievable. Wotherspoon's header finds Kane. Kane through the gap towards McLean. McLean on the ball, back towards Kane if you can. Well done, good ball, good touch, good finish. Surely no, great save by Camp. I guess the goal now is to try and keep hold of our clean sheet. We didn't do it in the last 2 games. Can we get on here? Smallwood on the ball coming inside, and Clark makes a very good save. Well done. We came, we saw, we conquered. 4 wins from our first 5 games. Whoa! That looked like a doppelganger. 4 wins from our first 5 games. We are just on fire. So is that man McLean. What a start to life in the championship. We are tearing it up right now. A thoroughly deserving win in my opinion. A really great game. 9 shots, 7 on target, 54% possession, and 3 goals to 0 scoreline. Another fantastic result. And man of the match goes to Brian Easton for a 9.2 rating. Helped us keep a clean sheet and got an assist as well. Well done, Brian. And that'll also end today's episode of Club and Country as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a like, as likes are of course much appreciated and they really help the channel grow as well. What a start for St Johnstone, top of the table with 13 points from a possible 15. We're tearing things up already. A long way to go, of course, but the early signs are very encouraging. So thanks for watching the episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do leave a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country featuring Transfer Deadline Day very soon.